Stop.
Knock, knock. Who's there? You're listening to The Goose is Loose. Blow your brains out.
3, 4. All right. Yeah. Knock, knock. Who's there, everybody? Yeah. The Goose is Loose, everybody. Blow your brains out. It's Freddy the Goose knocking back. Live podcast taping. All right.
You want me to come in now? When do I come in?
Holy moly, that is a loud microphone.
Sorry.
Larry
I have it
Blah
inside
Blah.
of my mouth.
That's all right.
Is that bad?
Can you hear in the back, everybody? Can you hear in the back? Folks, hey, welcome to the show. Special podcast here. It's Freddy the Goose Knockenbach, 80s comedy hero, along with my 80s comedy buddy, Larry Blah Blah.
Hello, Larry Blah Blah here. I'm an entertainer for hire for all sorts of entertainment services that you require. Bar mitzvah, robot mitzvah. I don't know your goddamn situation, but if you need entertainment, call me up. I'll go to your room on your cruise ship. I'll do a little knock knock, a little honk honk, and a little bark bark.
Robot. I love the robot bar mitzvah. That'd be a funny premise.
Yes, I cut the tip of its bolt off.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'll stay away from the coleslaw.
Hey, folks, we're live here. We're in the O'Shaughnessy room here.
O'Shaughnessy, very beautiful room.
On the
very
lovely
oceanic.
Northern Princess Cruise Lines. It's a newer line, and we got some new boats, and we're out here at sea, folks. We got a couple people here. They got the flyers, and they're down here in the room. And folks, there's a whole buffet out there. Come back with your plates and just try and be quiet so you don't get picked up on the. Ma'am, you're gonna go now? That's okay. Okay, ma'am. So we have two folks here. That's fine. That's
Hello.
an audience.
I sat next to them earlier today for brunch.
Are they personal people?
Fred and Diane.
Hey,
I
Freddie.
think I remember the names correctly. Fred and Diane. Thanks. I invited them. I gave them a personal invitation to the show tonight, and they wanted in here. I told them the Music Man was playing in here.
And here they are. You got punked by old Larry Blah Blah. He fell for that trick. But good to have you, Fred and Diane. And hopefully I'll be sitting next to you tonight, later at the bar. We can talk about the show, give us notes. We always get notes on here on the cruise ship.
We get a lot of notes. Hey, maybe you should put some jokes in your act.
Yeah.
Maybe you should not be so off-putting as a human being.
Exactly.
We love. It's all. What do you call it? It's good recommendations, I guess.
Hey, they're the salt of the earth. They're the audience, folks. You got to listen to the audience. You can't be one of these snobs going, I know better than you, because they're buying the tickets. Am I right, Fred and Diane?
Yep. You put food in our plates.
And you pay our alimony.
That's right. Oh, my gosh. My kids are going to parochial school. I'm kidding. I've never been loved. I've never been loved anyone. But if I had kids, I'm sure I'd be paying for them in some way.
That is my favorite catchphrase of yours. I've never been loved, folks. I have the T-shirt from '81. It was a good year for you.
I was right. I remember '81, the year of the Rubik's Cube. Oh
yeah,
Charles in charge of the cube.
Fred and Diane are loving this. You folks are getting a personal show.
Diane seems to be on her phone, but Fred seems to be checking some of it out.
Now, they are an older couple, and I think they got a reference, though, to the Rubik's Cube.
All right, you remember that. You remember the 80s? You're probably in your 80s.
Boom. Just left right with Larry Blah Blah. Now, Larry and I have known each other for a long, long time.
A long time.
And when I phoned you about this big cruise ship deal,
that's right.
I said, it's going to be a couple weeks. We're going through some islands that probably aren't as popular as most cruise ships go through. But this is how you make money these days. They have the Motorhead cruise for the metalheads. They have the Prague cruise for the Prague heads.
Yeah.
And 80s comedians fans, they want their Gallagher, they want their Paul Reiser. They're not on this cruise, but you were kind enough to say yes to build this up. And we're going to be tweeting this and Facebooking fun pictures from the cruise. So
that's right.
Get on Northern Gal, Cruise Ship Lines Twitter. And
that's right. You can go down to the computer room. And just for $8 a minute, you can go ahead and log on.
Exactly.
We are in the middle of the ocean, so the reception is the Wi-Fi is a bit spotty.
Exactly.
But upload your favorite Larry Blah Blah picture and tag me in it, and then I'll message you.
Yeah, he'll retweet you, and you'll probably get a bunch of followers, and then that helps us out. And you pick up some merch too. I got some blow your brains out foam rubber hands that look
That's
like
right.
the gun pointing to your head.
You also have the blow your brains out gun silly string.
Exactly.
Where it looks like brains shooting out of your gun.
And whatever you do not fire that off by birthday candles.
No, we lost a lot of bunny rabbits.
I got sued, and even last night we had an issue. We were having some, party favors, courtesy of Juan. I don't know if you've seen Juan walking around, but
right.
Juan is from Guatemala, and he does bring, the party favors on board, and it's hard to smuggle those on, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes,
folks.
yes.
But I'm sober. But
You are.
But we got a little.
No more of the old nose fun.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I'm saying, but I'm not, because when you go down under the ship and the bowels and the party rooms with the staff, there's different rules. So no, technically I'm not doing the AO, but last night we did have an incident, and I was told to either get off the ship or stop snorting up all of Peru. And oh, Diane loved that one. She gets it. Oh, Diane, you're kind of an attractive gal. Is there a swingers room in this?
Oh, I tell you what, Fred, look the other way.
Maybe he's into it too. I don't know, Larry. Did you?
Fred's not a bad-looking man. If I tell you what, if I was born a certain way, or if I was, if the devil climbed inside me and said, "Hey,"
you don't do your Mo chunk anymore.
My Mo chunk.
Remember the Mo chunk?
Oh my God! Did I have a good bit I forgot about? Hey, if I ever have a bit that I was great at, that I completely forget about, you gotta let me know. I'm running out of material.
Larry used to do this bit. It was just like. It was all kind of derogatory towards, homosexuals, Mo's, if you will.
Mo?
In their early 80s.
I didn't know that's what Mo meant.
So he would.
I thought I was making fun of one of the Stooges.
No. That was part of your joke, though. It was like, Mo must have been a Mo, and I don't like Mo in my, butthole Mo, and it just, it was puns. It was puns. But those are back now on Twitter, so maybe pull up the old Mo.
Puns are back.
Pull up the old Mo on. You going somewhere, Diane?
Diane!
Oh, bathroom break.
Bathroom break for Diane. Should we hold?
Well, we'll read we actually have real sponsors now, folks.
Oh, that's great. Hotsy Motsy Haagen-Dazs. Is Haagen-Dazs one of them?
Actually, no, but you can buy Haagen-Dazs on the...
God damn it! Shit!
Larry.
Man, I wanted to impress people. My ex-girlfriend... Oh my God, my ex-girlfriend was really into Haagen-Dazs, and I think I would have won her back if I had it. Gotta keep doing it! Man!
You gotta keep under control here,
Sorry, just losing it a little bit. I'm a very fragile flower.
We've been out here a long time, folks, and women are a little scarce on this cruise.
That's right. We're not allowed to commiserate. Is that the appropriate?
With the staff, you can.
Fraternize?
Yeah.
You can't with the passengers. The staff has sort of their own code that they're not allowed to be with us. I think they are allowed to be. I think they're choosing not to be. I think women in general have a can't fraternize with every blah blah code.
See, this is an issue, Larry, and I'm going to bring this up in a second after I read this, because I want you to get lay some pipe on this trip. And,
okay.
The aggressive yelling is something that maybe closes up the vagina aggressively.
Okay.
But here, folks, hey, this episode is brought to you by Amazon.com. On Amazon.com, you'll find great deals on Blu-rays, video games, and digital downloads, such as Nick Vatterot's recent stand-up special album that's coming out. It's called, do you know that guy? What's it called?
Oh, Nick Vatterott has a comedy album called For Amusement Only.
And that's coming out on Comedy Central Records. So
that's right.
Get that and other great stuff for your entertainment needs by going to thexcomedy.com. They host our podcast here, and click on the Amazon banner on the right side of the screen. Then you place your order for maybe 10, 12, give them to your cousins, your friends, and then enjoy immediately. That's Amazon.com. And I recently rented The Boost through Amazon.com. This is an obscure 80s film with Sean Young and James Woods as a cocaine addict.
James Woods. I'm James Woods. Hey, I like that impression. And then, what is it, Sean Penn?
Sean Young.
Sean Young, ready?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a brassy bitch. That's right, I do characters. Voices. That was a great movie, though.
It was a fantastic film. I watched it, hour and a half. He starts out, they have a loving relationship. He goes to L.A., he gets a big job, lots of money. It's the late 80s. Discovers cocaine. He can work faster, better. He makes more money. And I don't want to ruin the ending, but the cocaine takes its toll. And I can relate because my career has been up and down. Fred, pay attention here. You're going to learn something, buddy. No, that's okay. I don't want to suck it. You can suck it. Let's not get into this right now.
Is that what he said?
I think
He's telling us we're number one.
Okay, I'll take it as that, Fred. We're on the ship together, buddy. I'm going to see you in a couple minutes, so... Okay, anyway, The Boost. Rent it. Get Nick Vatterot's album. Get anything you want on there. They got toys, games, video games. They got Blu-rays, DVDs.
Amazon's so much better than Craigslist.
Yeah, you don't want to go on there going, I need this thing, because then you get a Habib showing up, and he's like, oh, can I use your room for a bomb-making facility?
You got to be careful what websites you click on. I clicked on Adult Friend Finder.
What happened then?
I just wanted to find an adult friend.
And you got a big, large lady showing up going, hey, can I sit on it? And, my name is Bertha, and I'm from Rochester up in there, and I don't have a... Good bit.
They want to touch your butthole. That's all. They're not friends. They're just butthole searchers.
You all right with that, Fred? You seem to be making a sour face.
Fred.
Diane's back now. You missed Larry's butthole chunk.
Fred's
Diane.
doing. He's what is he doing? Looks like he's shaking dice. Shaking dice, and he throws the dice.
Oh,
is that no? Oh no, that's another gesture he's making. Ha.
Good one.
Well,
so we're having fun here on the cruise.
That's
we're
fine.
selling stuff, and Larry and I are we're working through it. It's the first cruise, and
have you gotten sick yet on this cruise?
I was just going to bring that up because last night we were having the pot roast, or the prime rib. I thought it was pot roast, and I got massive. I got the old runs, folks. You ever get the runs? You're sitting there, you think you're dying, and you're just wiping, and it's yellow and it's gross, and then it's like starts to turn into a song. It's like. Diarrhea chunk, folks.
Oh, I was gonna do background diarrhea vocals.
We can do a duo.
All right,
Okay.
a one, a number two, a one, a number two, another number two.
Diarrhea on the water, everybody. Deep Purple's classic, done in diarrhea sound effects. You can get that.
Clean it out!
Okay, some of the staff is coming in, Larry, and they're telling us to keep it down. What's wrong? People are trying to eat. So what? We're recording a podcast. We're comedians. Yeah. We're artists.
We're trying to do a podcast. How about that?
Whatever, Jorge. We're doing. This is the showroom. We signed off on it, and you can just leave us alone. We got an audience right here, Fred and Diane. Well, we have 15 more minutes, so we're going to do whatever we want, and then we'll talk to you later. Maybe you don't end up in the water.
Yeah, how about that? Huh? Get out of there.
Turkey.
Oh, have you ever done some of the excursions you can do on the cruise ship is great.
Yes.
I'm not making a lot of money on this cruise ship.
No.
I'm actually, to a point, I'm doing this pro bono, an internship of sorts, so I cannot afford to do the dolphin rides or go to see the exquisite bauxite or the other fine minerals on land, so I do the fall off the boat and try to climb back on excursion.
It's a pretty good one, though.
It's a good one. I do it every day on accident.
Yeah, yesterday we tried to save you, and we were just like, we're close enough to San Juan, let him go.
That's right. I met you in San Juan. See you in San Juan. Meet me in San Juan. Meet me at the pier. It's a parody of Meet Me in St. Louis, movie I saw a little bit of.
Hey, speaking of St. Louis, folks, what's the deal with Ferguson? Everybody's getting all up in their panties because a kid gets shot.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, folks.
He's just trying to replace a talk show host.
If you...
different Ferguson. I always get Craig Ferguson.
I was talking about the young man that got his brains blown out for the police.
I thought they shot him in the chest.
They did shoot his brains out. There is video of people saying, I saw his brains.
The whole thing. See, this is the whole thing. You don't know any facts of the whole thing.
You're on the cruise. You can't keep up. The Wi-Fi's slow.
I just found out about the Olympics from 8 years ago.
Mary Lou Retton, paging Mary Lou Retton.
Hey, Wheaties called. They want, I don't know, they want to work with you.
She's a nice gal. I did date her for a few weeks.
Mary Lou Retton, that was your big hot one, huh?
We were in the Inquirer, the Star, and they were asking me just questions that were not appropriate for, these, I guess these supermarket ladies and their husbands are away. They want to know, like, what kind of sexual positions we're using. I'm like, hey, I'm a comedian. I don't give up that information unless I do it in a bit. And then I went and recorded that on my album, and I did a whole thing where she was like, I was the announcer, and I was like, oh, here comes Mary Lou. She's disrobing and dismount onto my penis, everybody. And she's now doing the flips.
The pommel horse.
Exactly. Whoa! And did not air on any, radio stations because it was X-rated.
Oh, that's too bad.
I got it into Kmart's, though, and had a couple letters. But, folks, it's about continuing, moving forward. Sometimes you make missteps. Sometimes you turn down opening spots for Richard Lewis and Larry David.
You could have opened up for Richard Lewis, the great Richard Lewis.
I was good friends with him. Burned the bridge. Did not appear on Curb when I could have been friends with him.
Oh, man. Unbelievable.
But I'm here with you, Larry, and we're on the cruise. We get the sunshine. We get the, staff parties downstairs.
It's the life that's opposite of Ferguson, Missouri. This poor kid in Ferguson, Missouri, he's got his hands up. He gets shot to pieces. It's a tragedy. It's an unbelievable tragedy. What do you say? We put the cops in jail? I say we shoot. What do we do? What should we do? Should we shoot the cops in the goddamn fucking face? Give them a piece of their own? That's what I want to do. I'm gonna fucking rip their fucking, goddamn it! I want to rip their fucking badge off of them. And I was loitering, call me loitering. I was just telling me, look, they threw me in jail for 14 weeks, and I lost 18 gigs, and I lost a career because of the Ferguson police. I tell you what, I'd have a career if it wasn't for the Ferguson police.
All right, folks, we'll be right back after these messages on the Goose is Loose podcast. Larry Blah Blah, live from the sea.
Knock, knock. Who's there? You're listening to The Goose is Loose. Blow your brains out.
Check, check. Okay, we're back, everybody. Live on Northern Gal Cruises. It's the Goose, Freddy the Goose Knockenbach, here with Larry Blah Blah.
Larry Blah Blah. Hey, entertainment services rendered.
Boom, man. We had a great time there in the break. We've been talking about the buffet, talking about all the great things here on the cruise. And it's the first annual 80s comedy cruise. It's me and Larry. We had a couple dropouts at the last moment. We're here live in the O'Shaughnessy room. And let's see, Fred and Diane are still here. A couple more people are joining us in the back. But they are pretty, busy making out, if that's what they...
Hey, Freddie, let's do a little song. Here's a little ditty about Fred and Diane. A couple of kids that I met over at the brunch area earlier.
We saw your pictures. We saw the pictures of your cute little kids, and they did not want to sit by the pool this afternoon. So
no, they didn't. They kids, the kids now, these kids, they're on their tablets. Yeah, they're on their iPoops.
They're like, Mom and Dad, go see your 80s comedy in the O'Shaughnessy room, have some laughs, loosen up, and then boom, we'll be back for dinner. I think tonight it's crab cakes.
Crab cakes tonight? Oh, must be Thursday.
Exactly, Thursday here on the cruise. We've been out here a couple weeks, and we're going through, we're not supposed to mention the islands that we're going to, because it is kind of a new cruise, and there might be some, kind of... I don't know what, how you can't go to Cuba. I'm not going to say it's Cuba, but, you can't really spend money in certain countries because of embargoes.
Embargoes.
Different governments.
Or also because you're broke. I can't spend money in most countries because I don't have any.
That old cracker of a joke. And I do have some money, and I will pay you this time for this show.
Oh, thank you very much.
Because
hopefully they won't be in drink tickets or food tickets.
No.
Or fork tickets. Last time you paid me in food tickets, and then they said I had to get fork tickets in order to get the food.
And then you got one of those super viruses, right?
Oh, super virus. Yeah,
Cruise virus?
I got the, what do they call it? They call it the, where you're pooping and vomiting out both sides and coming out both ends.
I had too much
was
comedy
quarantined.
virus.
What's that?
I had too much comedy virus.
Oh, I wish that. Hey, I had the show business bug. Got bitten years ago. And these are my days.
Boom! Larry is on, folks, and I'm more of a night owl, and that's when I like to do my comedy. But this afternoon's been going pretty good, right there, friend Diane, and the couple in the back there. There's one guy. I just see the head bobbing now. That's interesting, but
Little ditty you might want to hear about smoking weed, chasing tail, and drinking beer.
do it.
Hey, can I plug my T-shirts? I know a lot of you tourists
Do it.
were stopping in a lot of amazing places here. I have a T-shirt that says "No, thank you." You wear it around when people ask, because these guys, they try to get you to buy stuff. Hey, buy my stupid crap.
Yeah.
Buy this stupid thing that'll be in a junk drawer for the rest of your life. And it
That's
says,
how we
"No,
make
thank
our
you."
money.
Yeah. So I get them to buy this. I know I'm doing the same thing they are, but what do you got right there? You cooking up something right there?
no,
You,
nothing.
You trying to figure out your credit cards? Looks like you're stacking your credit cards right there.
This is just from Juan came up during the
that?
break. Juan came up
Juan?
during the break. If you want some, go
One fucking table. I've got the one fucking table.
You can have one line, if you know what I mean. Here you go.
One line. I got tons of lines. I tweet. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's the happy. You got happy there.
Do it, and I will talk to friend Diane. Folks, what do you do there, Fred? I didn't ask you earlier.
Goose, I thought you turned another leaf.
We got a couple minutes
not a
left.
cocoa
in minutes.
leaf.
Then,
You're doing cocaine.
The staff. We don't want the staff. No.
You're doing it wide in the open.
Oh, Fred is an architect. That's cool. What'd you build last?
I think they can see you doing the cocaine, Goose.
I don't think they can because they're too busy boning each other under the cruise ship. That's what happens here, folks. They go
80
down
and
there.
85 respectively. I don't think they've done any boning in
No,
at
I'm
least
talking
a
about
quarter of a century.
I'm talking about the staff. We just don't want them to come
Oh
in
yeah,
here.
the staff is having constant sex. That's without a doubt.
So they won't care. In fact, that's how I got the money to pay you, is because I got Juan to deliver this, and I've been dealing to the staff. And
Are you serious? So you're gonna go ahead and do this?
yeah, and Larry, Diane and Fred can't hear us; their hearing aids are off, and that couple in the back is
I
having
look like they
sex.
turned them off actually, which is very.
And they're probably asleep. So who gives a crap if I'm loaded on the old marching powder? So you should do some chop chop.
You know, I want to say no, but I have no reason not to. My life's
here.
crap. I get booked on this goddamn. I've never even heard of this. What does this say?
Comedy cruise.
A comedy cruise. We
fun.
got two people in the audience that have turned their hearing aids off. The staff's boning each other. You know what? Give me a pile, old Goose. Let's go back to 1986.
Here we go. Gonna go back in time.
Oh man, I remember why I quit. I hate the feeling.
Okay. Okay.
I feel invincible and miserable at the same time.
Just move your bite this. Bite one of my foam fingers there while I read this. Hey, okay, this episode is brought to you by AdamandEveToys.com. Are you and your partner looking to spice things up in the bedroom? Looking to treat yourself with a little something, if you know what I mean? Well, look no further than AdamandEveToys.com. From Adam and Eve, the #1 online provider of adult entertainment and adult toys. When you're on the xcomedy.com, just click on the Adam and Eve toy banner on the right, and boom, a good time is just shipment away.
Oh, man.
The best part, the shipment will be sent to you in a discreetly marked box. If that's any concern of you, if you're a churchgoer and or a little embarrassed about the butt plugs you bought, don't be, because it's coming in a box. It doesn't say I just bought butt plugs. Okay, that's from AdamandEveToys.com.
Oh,
Larry, you want to? Are you okay? You get off the floor if you. Staff's coming
I
in
want
here.
to be here for a while.
Okay, I'll leave you there. Folks, I'd like
I'm
to do a
coming
quick
down.
bit. Hey, folks, what's the deal with Batman? I mean, how does he take a shit in that suit? I mean,
I'm coming down hard.
That's okay. So, what is he swinging around there? And he's like, oh my God, excuse me. Yeah,
what I
I'm Batman.
cried.
I need to take a shit. And, you okay?
I think I feel like I talked about that Bo Ferguson boy in an inappropriate way.
No, it's okay. Then it's like, Batman, gotta take a shit. Let me into your apartment. I have to get the Joker, but I need to take a shit first. And the suit takes 20 minutes to get off. Let me into your bed.
all over.
No, it's okay, man. It's a police state. We live in a police state. Get used to it.
My life's been one mistake.
And what's the deal with the Joker, too? The smile. They say
One
it's...
constant mistake.
No. This is fun.
I've only loved one person, and
You're
I
not
gave
smart.
her up for show business that's done nothing but shit in my mouth.
It's okay. It's okay. That's a good bit. Hey, where did that come from, folks? Shit in my mouth. Were there two cavemen and one guy was just shitting, not talking? And
I got a joke.
Or talk too much? What's that?
Don't you hate it when you wake up in the morning and you're still alive?
That's a great T-shirt, Larry. Blah blah. So yeah, shit in your mouth. There's a caveman. He's talking too much, and the other caveman just shits in his mouth, and that's where it came from, folks. Seinfeld, don't steal that from me, because I will find you. You're an old guy. I'm still pretty ripped because I do work at Hardware Hank once in a while to keep my muscles
What
going.
am I doing?
What
am I doing?
Look, buddy, we got like 5 more minutes here, and then we can hit those crab cakes, okay? And then
does Adam and Eve have a woman in an unmarked box?
Oh yeah, you can get blow up dolls, fake vaginas, whatever you want. You can just get on the Adult Friend Finder, man. If that's really what the problem is, maybe even Diane while she's sleeping here, just cuddle up to her. I'll take Fred out.
Diane, do you have any friends?
She might know some people in here. You just gotta
turn up her hearing aid. She's not.
She is.
Why is she flicking me off?
Yeah, that's inappropriate gesture, ma'am. Because
just sitting there. There's 2 people. There's 4 birds.
Maybe you'd like to end up like Mike Brown. Okay, put your hands up. We'll see what happens. I'll fling this freaking mic at your head. All right. Okay, here comes the staff. Yeah. You're the same guy that busted me last night. You know what? None for you. You know what I mean? Oh, you're gonna tell on me? He's gonna tell on us.
Are you gonna tell on it? We're gonna tell him. The captain?
Yeah.
I know the captain.
The Love Boat.
The Love Boat.
That's what this is. It's a Love Boat cruise for like old swingers or something. And 80s Comedy Night is happening now, so you need to respect that.
I'm not supposed to be here, Goose.
No, it's okay.
I paid to be on this cruise ship.
Blah, blah. Come on, man.
No, I'm not a real entertainer anymore.
Have some more.
I can't book nothing.
You can do it.
I got booed at a funeral. Giving a eulogy.
That's what happens sometimes. You never know what's around the corner. You got to stay positive. Okay.
I got kicked off a cakewalk recently. I went down to do a cakewalk to raise money for awareness, and they threw the cakes at me.
No. See, you're just being negative, man. It's the chop talking.
The doctor heckled me when I was born.
Look, what about the waitress that does the shuffle puck thing? Why don't you talk to her tonight? Maybe hook up with her or something.
I think it's a dude.
Well, so what? Just close your eyes, do some more chop, and stick it in the butt.
I can pretend to not know, but my dick knows that it's not a hole.
Yeah, what's the deal with that, folks? People say you're thinking with your dick, like the dick has a little dick brain, and it's like going, hey, maybe I'll go in this hole, and it's like, whoa, this is an anal cavity. I can't do that. I'm riffing here, man. I'm working the room here.
Okay, let me hop on. A cavity. Hey,
sit down.
I went to the dentist.
Sit down.
I went to the dentist, and he goes, you got a cavity right here. I go, that's my asshole.
Okay.
My asshole.
We got 3 more minutes here, folks, and then we're going to take Larry to his cabin.
Are these hearing aids off?
I think their life is off at this point. But hey, folks, what's the deal?
Are they mooning us now? Fred and Diane are now mooning us.
Yeah, what's the deal with old balls?
Now they're pooping out their moon.
Okay, that's funny. That's
gross.
Hey, where's that guy?
The staff is laughing at it.
Come on, guys.
Even though they know they got to clean it up.
Yeah, you're cleaning. Oh, we're cleaning up the poop? I don't think so. I'm helping Larry to his cabin. Then we're having crab cakes. You're cleaning up Diane's dookery right there. Yes, you are. You want to bet? Oh, you're going to tell me because cocaine? Blah, blah, and I will take you out. Okay, Larry, where are you going? Come on, man. Just tell us.
What?
Hey, whoa.
What?
Larry, come on. Come back.
I gotta get out of here.
No.
I can't take it anymore.
You want some crab cakes, though, right?
Oh, crab. What? There's crab cake?
Yeah, come on, man.
Oh, the crab cake's about ready?
And then waitress, come on, Larry. Don't go by the railing.
I can't take it anymore.
Don't go by the railing, Larry.
I'm gonna talk to the captain, and I'm gonna take this boat, turn it around, and take it to Hollywood.
Whatever you're doing, don't do it, man.
Hey, everybody! Next up, Hollywood.
Oh, that's not good. When he says that, he's gonna get crazy. Okay, I have to chase after Larry.
I'll punch my way out of here.
Whoa, folks. Hey. Well, this has been an interesting live podcast taping.
I'm Larry Blumberg. Don't you know who I was? I was in a Kellogg's commercial when I was a kid.
We're gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna wrap it up and have some crab cakes and chill out, man.
I've been to Opryland.
Just chill out, dude. Chill. Keep it cool. Here on the Goose podcast, folks.
I'm at Dolly Park.
That's good. And thanks to Fred and Diane, the staff here on the Northern Gal. everybody in the Shaughnessy room. Come back later tonight. Maybe we'll do like an improv jam.
I
or
plug a couple
something.
things real quick.
Okay, go for it.
Selling my t-shirts, no thank you after the show. Also, I'll be giving some financial advice for $5 a minute. I'll also be giving out occasional massage. I'll do ankle massage. I mostly do ankle massage. Hey, if you like stickers, I got a couple stickers. I plug them all over the world. And Goose, let me finish real quick. Goose, you got a little blood coming out of your eyes, nose, hand, ears, and mouth, and your fingertips somehow. There's blood coming out. I think there's something in this cocaine. Does anybody know where cocaine? Well, that was probably the main ingredient that is causing Goose to sort of be foaming outside of every orifice and his fingertips right now. Goose, you want me to plug anything for you? Or call an ambulance? If you want me to plug something, keep chugging. If you want me to plug call an ambulance, say ambulance. All right, we'll plug something.